Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for being. Try it and see. Like just do it that one time. And if you feel uncomfortable, then you don't have to do it. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So that was like after I had that conversation with her, it was like 2 weeks after. That's when I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. Let me give this app a shot. So I went back on there to see what they had available, but the options that they had available was like really far from my home. And something told me like, girl, go no like failing with this one, because you receive notifications letting you know, okay, it's time to confirm with the patient to let them know, hey, you know, I will be there tomorrow. You got basically introduce yourself and let them know who you're with. And so I did that, and then you just confirm that you did that. And then the next day you do have to get on the app. It's like DoorDash and Uber Eats. You're just checking in and out. That's basically what you're doing on the app. Okay, if you have the heart, if you're a person that enjoys helping others, like, to me, honestly, the way I think about it is it was very a rewarding job to do. You know, it's like one of those apps where I would do it again if I had to, you know. I did schedule myself for next month, and I will go ahead and continue doing it. It's very helpful. It's very helpful towards your client as well, and they will let you know that they appreciate you a lot. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for being so true and supporting me as always. Gosh, I haven't done a video like this in such a long time, but I couldn't like help myself not to make a video like this, guys. As you can see the title of this video, that's what we will be talking about today. Now, I don't know too much about this app itself. Like I told you, I just started it not too long ago. So I am so excited to talk to you today about it. I started it, if you watched the last 2 vlogs that I posted that says gig work, then you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so when you watch that video, that vlog, don't get scared, guys. Everybody's different. Like I keep telling you guys on every video that I post on here, everyone is different. Whatever experience that I have doesn't mean that that's what you will experience as well. It's just different for others, okay? But I'm just telling you what my experience are on here, what my journey is, because this is my channel. Like, this is about my life, and this is who I am. And if you're okay with rocking with me, I'm happy with that, because I know you'll be pretty well off on this channel, because it's basically about getting money, you know, being a single mother of 2, you know, and just living my regular life and just being a regular person. And I'm letting you guys in, all the way in, you know. So it's exciting. It's sometimes can be very stressful as well because of my situations. But anyway, that's for another channel. So let's get to the gig work that I'm talking about. So this gig work that I'm talking about is called Papa Pow, okay? So I'm gonna tell you another story about that name. Oh my gosh. So the way I came across this website, this app, is like I told y'all before. I don't know if you guys watched the vlog where I was searching for gig work on Apple Store, right? Not on Apple Store, but yeah, on Apple Store, right? So you know how like when you click on Apple Store and then it takes you to the main screen, and on the bottom right hand side there's an option, a magnifying glass, where you click on search. So I typed in gig work, right? Or I type in gigs. I don't remember if it was gigs or gig work, but either or, guys, no matter what you type in would pop up for you. And then that happened to pop up, Papa Pow, right? And all the other rest of the ones. But Papa Pow just was more interesting to me, like it stand out more. So I was like, okay, let me see what this app is all about. So I clicked on it. And then when I was reading the reviews and everything, I was like, you know what, this is very interesting. So let me download it. So I downloaded and I registered myself on there, guys. You have to have a you have to do a background check. So if you know your background ain't the best, don't even waste your time. Okay. Don't even waste your time. Did I have to pay for a background check? I don't think I had to on this app. I don't think. Don't call me out on this one if you do have to pay for it, guys. I just don't remember. Because what I did was when I downloaded it and I did the application and everything, I just left it alone. I wasn't even into like checking to see what it was all about. I just left it alone on my phone, right? And then one day I was like, you know what? Let me pull it up. Because you know how like when you're bored, you're just going through your phone, checking to see what app is on your phone and what's on there. So that's exactly what I did. So I went on there and I just was like, okay, let me see if they have any jobs available in my location. Because it did take a while, okay? So the registration, because you have to take a background check, depending on what company they go through, they do make you wait quite a while for it. I don't remember how long it was that I waited until I was able to see jobs available in my location, in my area. So, I want to say 3 business days, and I don't want to, because I don't want y'all saying, oh, well, you said this, you said that, and then that's not what it is. Okay? So how about you go on there and figure it out, and then you tell me what it is so I can make another video just to refresh everything and make it, you know, be with the accurate answers that I think that you guys may be asking me later. So after that, right, guys, so I log back in, and then I changed my preference because it's different options. Like I told you, it all depends where you're located, what state you're at, what city you're at. You have to put the preference that you're looking for. So if you're looking for 15 miles away from where you're located, you put that. 10 miles, you put that, whatever. So what they do is they draw the location. And let me tell you about that app, y'all. That app wears out your phone. Like it kills your battery fast, because what they're doing is it's connected to your Bluetooth. So you're sharing your location with it. So whenever you're driving, you're going to notice on the upper right hand side, if you have an iPhone, because I don't know how Android does it, it will show blue that is detecting where you're going, your location and everything. So I think that's what happened. Like when I was driving around, and that's when I realized, okay, this is where she's so used to, and this is where she's at basically the majority of the time. And that's when they start populating jobs for me. Okay. So then after that, when that happened, I got a notification letting me know, hey, Papa Powell has a job for you. So then I clicked on it. I was like, oh snap, they do have a job. This is not too far from me neither. Okay, so let me click on it, and I try to familiarize myself with the app itself, because remember, it's my first time. Nobody has walked me through it or anything like that. So I was just reading on what was needed of me as a worker, as a caregiver, because at this point you're a caregiver, y'all. I mean, you're not giving these people that you're going to help like clean their houses or take them to where they need to go. You're not cleaning them. You're not doing what nurses do, basically. Thank God, because I don't have the heart to do that. But anyway, basically what you're doing tasks in their home for them. So whatever they have on the list, that's what you're doing. So if it's either cleaning a room in the house or sweeping, mopping, vacuuming, that's basically what you're doing. And it says it's listed on there. Okay. And then the other task would be if you are okay with taking these people to wherever they need to go. Either it could be grocery shopping or their doctor's appointment. You can also select those options as well. Okay. So, and then also it on every task, it always says bring up uplifting conversations. That's what they all say on every job selections that's available that you select. That's up front will tell you to have uplifting conversation. So then I was like, okay, this seems like something really easy that I can, do or whatever. And I just made sure that at that time when I did select it, guys, I got cold feet. Because I've never done a job like that before at all, where I went to someone's house and cleaned it up, or just being in a stranger home, period. Because, all the crazy thoughts was going through my head. Like, what if they harm me? What if, this and that? What if they have a wild animal in their home that will eventually bite me because it doesn't like me? Or what if this and what if that? Like, what if the person just catches a stroke and then they blame me and say I'm the reason why? And it was just so many weird thoughts going through my head at this point. So I was like, and guys, let me tell you, at that point, I had already selected like 5 different schedules. So, like I told you, I was panicking and I was like, you know what? I went right back in the app and I deleted all those 5 tasks that I selected. All the 5 different job opportunities on there that I selected at the beginning, I deleted them all. Yes, I did. I know you're like, so why did you do it from the jump? Girl, I don't know. I just selected because I thought it was exciting. I thought I was ready for it, but I wasn't. So then I called one of my good friends. I called her sis and I explained to her about the app. And I said, I'm freaking out. I said, I think you'll be a better fit for it because you're really good with people. You're very sociable or whatever. And I told her what my fear was. And she was like, you should just try it. Just try it and see. Like, just do it that one time. And if you feel uncomfortable, then you don't have to do it. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So that was like, after I had that conversation with her, it was like 2 weeks after. That's when I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. Let me give this app a shot. So I went back on there to see what they had available, but the options that they had available was like really far from my home. And something told me like, girl, go back into preference and put the miles that you want. The miles that was already selected for me was like 25 miles. So that was really far from where I was at. So I switched it up to 15 to 10. Well, I switched it up to 15 miles first. And then after that, they were showing me like places that were like probably 2 hours away from me, like cities that were 2 hours away from me. And then I put it to 10 miles. And then that's when it made more sense to me. I was set up with options that was in the actual city that I live in. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. So so I selected my first client, and this was like a week from my appointment with the client. So I was like, you know what? I am not canceling this time because it looks bad. They set up a history for you to see how many times you done cancel and how many times you done stood the client up. And you have to cancel within the 24 hours that you select the schedule. So, so I called the client because it basically walks you through the process itself, guys. So there's no like failing with this one because you receive notifications letting you know, okay, it's time to confirm with the patient to let them know, hey, I will be there tomorrow. You got basically introduce yourself and let them know who you're with. And so I did that, and then you just confirm that you did that. And then the next day, you do have to get on the app. It's like DoorDash and Uber Eats. You're just checking in and out. That's basically what you're doing on the app, okay? So you're checking in and out. And so when it's time for you to check out, I think what happened that day was when I did my first job with the lady and I left early. She went in and put in that I logged out, or maybe because they're following my location and they know when I'm in and out, they automatically sent me a notification saying that, okay, so your job here is done. And I was saying to myself, dang, the lady was quick. She notified them, but I don't think she was the one that notified them. I think it was actually the location that I shared with them, informed them, hey, she's no longer in the residence. She is leaving. So then after that, once it says that, it gives you an option to review your experience with working with that client. So, of course, you know, one of the things that I like about the app is it did ask, was there anything, what was the wording again? They said something about, was there something else that you had to do that wasn't part of the task? And I automatically respond to that. Yeah. I automatically replied and put in what the extra things were, excuse me, that was needed, that was asked of me to do, and it was completed. So yeah, so that's basically it with that app, guys. So if you have the heart, if you're a person that enjoys helping others, like, to me, honestly, the way I think about it is it was very a rewarding job to do. You know, it's like one of those apps where I would do it again if I have to, you know. I did schedule myself for next month, and I will go ahead and continue doing it. It's very helpful. It's very helpful towards your client as well, and they will let you know that they appreciate you a lot, because they will constantly keep saying it as you're there. So that client that I worked with for the first time, she made it a great experience for me. She did. Because if she made me feel so uncomfortable to a point where, you know, I would want to not ever want to assist someone like her again, that would have been my last time ever working for a gig like that. I would have deleted the gig off my phone and deactivated, do what I have to do. But no, I did not feel uncomfortable at all when I got there. It was just strictly business, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. So you guys should check it out. It's extra money. And you're probably saying that, how much is it? How much is it, Lou? How much is it? How much are they paying? Now, the problem is I can't really tell you how much they're paying, because if you're not in Florida, I can't tell you. Okay? So if you're in a different state, they will, like, once you sign up with the app, they will send you all that information. Trust me, you will get all that information on how much you will get paid and how you'll get paid. Okay? So it's easy peasy. It's really easy, and it's not hard to do. It's a really great app. You know, people will not forget you. They will always remember you. And you never know, these clients may request to have you back. And you never know, they might want you to be their private person that comes out to help them clean, or just be a straight companion for them. You know, because you never know. God put people in your life for a reason. And these people that are signed up with this app usually are wealthy people, you know. So I don't know if what it's like in your neck of the woods, but I know in my neck of the woods, especially the city that I live in, it's a retirement city. So it's a lot of work here. It's a lot of work. But go ahead and shoot your shot, y'all. If you know your background is up to par and you ain't got nothing to worry about, just go ahead and do what you need to do, and I'm sure they will hit you up right away, and that's how you would know if there's work in your location or not, which I'm sure there is. But yeah, guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. I just couldn't wait to make this video, because I just feel like you know, that this is a very rewarding job to do, because you're helping others get back on their feet, and you're basically helping them deal with tasks that they used to do before but can no longer do. So I don't know about you, but when I do jobs like that, that just makes me feel good inside, because I'm helping someone else that's in need, you know? And that's what this world is all about. You should be able to be happy with helping other people and feeling good about it. You know, even though my back was breaking, guys, at that point, I did not blame the lady for nothing. I did not blame her for anything, because I was like, she did not put a gun to my head saying that you better do this, you better do that. No, she did not. This was my option. This is what I wanted to do, and I done it, and I did it, and I'm glad that I did it, because now I know what it feels like. So, and I know what to expect. So that's basically what I wanted to share about Papa Pal. Oh gosh, so let me tell y'all story time, right? So when I called the first client, I don't even know, guys. I didn't even think I would have been nervous, but I guess I was nervous on that call when I called him, because it was my first client was a man, right? So then I called and he answers the phone. And I said, hi, my name is, and I just wanted to let you know that I will be there tomorrow. And he's like, who's this? Who are you with? And I was like, in my head, what the heck? What are you doing? Like, why did you not introduce what company you're with? Like, he doesn't know you personally, so why would you say your name? So I told him that I was with PayPal. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I'm with PayPal. He's like, what? I said, I meant to say, sir, I apologize for that. Papa Pal. He was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, no problem. And you'll be here. Okay. I look forward to hearing from you. He said, I don't know, but I might be going to the hospital, but just give me a call just to confirm at 9 a.m. And I was like, okay, no problem. Thank you, sir. Well, you have a great day. He said, you do too. And then we hung up. And I was like, did I just tell this man that I was calling from PayPal? Like, girl, what is going on with you? And I just couldn't get over it. And I just kept on laughing and laughing and laughing. And I'm like, this man might be telling whoever he is around, saying that lady just said that she was with PayPal. Or maybe he's probably not even into it. Maybe he was like worried about his health and not even worried about what I messed up on. But I'm just saying, like, I was just like, what the heck is going on with you, girl? Are you that nervous to where you told him that you calling you're with PayPal? Like, what is really going on with you? But I just wanted to bring that up. But yeah, guys, you will have to call the client and introduce yourself to them. But hopefully this video was helpful. So go ahead and download that Papa Pal, and I want y'all to tell me if there's any jobs in your neck of the woods, and let me know if you will be interested in doing work like that. Okay, so let me know. Just look at these people as, because you'll know these people are older. They're like the oldest that I've seen was like 85. Okay, so just be nice. Just have a great heart, guys. Just look at these people as your grandparents, you know, and just be helpful. If you ain't got nothing to do, just, because the highest hours that I've seen was like 4 hours. I've not seen anything more than 4 hours, because I did 3. So yeah, so just see what you can assist someone with today, you know. That'll be nice, and that'll make me happy too, knowing that you at least went through it and see what it was like. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and it's been a pleasure sharing this with you guys. If you got this far in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and you better know I'll see you on the next video. Bye.